Well, good morning. It's morning for me anyway. Just finished my breakfast a little while ago, and I'm sitting in the living room enjoying my cup of tea. It's red rose black tea. I fix it the English way. Boiling water. Let it steep 3 to 5 minutes. Add milk. I use stevia instead of sugar. But it's become my habit now up here in Ely to bring my tea into the living room after I've eaten my breakfast. And just sit here enjoying my tea, looking out the window, the big living room window. Not that anything much is happening out there. Some days there's a little bit of a snowstorm. Some days I'm watching the sunrise. Right now it's just cloudy. But it's still just relaxing to sit here with my cup of tea, looking out the window, looking at the woods behind, and think and contemplate. Anyway, this is an introduction to my next video. It's the morning of Tuesday, December 15th. And the video that I'm doing today, is actually 2 parts. Well, 3 parts if you include this introduction bit. But the first part, or the next part, I'll be taking you on a tour of the house. I filmed that tour 2 weeks ago when I was up here. I alluded to it in my previous video. So anyway, which of course was the trip to Split Rock Lighthouse. But anyway, I'm going to give you that tour now. And then after that tour, I get to the last part of this video. Yesterday, I braved very cold temperatures and took a quick photo jaunt first thing in the morning to catch the sunrise out at a place known as Kawishiwi Falls, which is a few miles east of town. Just a few miles east of town. So it was a very quick trip. And rather than do a separate video on that, I'll just tag it on to the end of this one. Sure is nice just sitting here looking over my domain. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. all parts of it. And I'll just go on enjoying my tea and enjoying the view. So this is our new house in Ely. There's a 2-car garage there, ranch rambler type house. And I'll take you, first of all, on a tour of the outside. And then we'll go inside. So this is the front door. I just want to show you, I'm going to turn around here real quick. So that is Beacon Hill Road coming straight down towards us. So if anybody comes down that road and keeps going, they'll run into our house. I hope they don't do that. So, got a neighbor over this side, but quite a gap between us. Coming into the backyard. Back in this corner over here, I'm going to put up a canoe shed, probably a 20 by 10 shed over in the corner here. Then we're going to fence in most of this yard for the pups. So there's the back of the house. We have trees between us and the neighbor on the other side. A little building back there, little shed, and nothing but woods behind us. And that goes on for miles. Nothing but woods behind us. I still haven't been in that shed. It was locked when we came and looked at the house originally, and it's still locked. And I gotta find a key to it or see about taking some bolt cutters to it. Now on the back of the house here we have a 3-season porch. We'll go into that in just a minute. And yeah, clothesline out here. Again, a fairly good distance between us and our next door neighbors, and trees back here between us. So yeah, looks pretty nice. So go back here. So here's 3-season porch or sunroom or whatever you want to call it. Didn't think it was heated, but apparently it is. If you look either side of these lights, got a little heater either side, electric. And instructions back here on how to turn it on. So I'm sure it's not very good for winter use, but definitely spring and fall. And actually we have a propane heater that we're thinking about putting in here too, so that will of course help a little bit. Again, nice views up to those woods behind us, all nicely lit up in the setting sun right now. There's that little shed back there. Clothesline. At some point in time in the future, we might consider putting a deck out over in here. But that's a ways away yet. This door here leads into the garage. Nice big 2-car garage right now until I get that shed built. I've got my canoes in here for now until we're completely moved up here. We'll only have one car up here at a time anyway, running back and forth to Rochester. So plenty of room for both my canoes in here for this winter and my car. And yeah. And then up here we have the door into the house. So would you like to go in and see inside? I thought you might. Okay, so here we go. We got a little entryway here. That doorway leads to the basement, and I'll take you down there in a little while. But first of all, so here's the kitchen. Breakfast bar over there. Really nice refrigerator. Dishwasher down there. And then kitchen. And there's a little desk over here. The kitchen leads into the dining room. This is the front of the house, so again, that's Beacon Hill Road coming down straight into our dining room. And then if I back up here, now you can see back into the kitchen. Okay. Living room is over there, but before we go over there, this here is the main front door entryway. Nice little entryway there with nice closet off to the side. So try not to spin you around too fast here. Nice little built-in hutch over here, and a place to put good silverware or whatever. And this is the big, huge living room we have. Right now it's our bedroom, but it's really a living room. It's just temporarily where we're set up with an air mattress on a box spring. Look at this nice big picture window looking straight out that backyard towards the woods. Beautiful. That was especially gorgeous when we first came here in the fall. All those birch and aspen trees back there were absolutely gorgeous. Okay, nice big wall here. Good number of electric outlets, which is good, very good. Okay, and then we come to the big long hallway. So the first door to the left, this is going to be my wife's sewing slash craft room. So she'll have a nice closet, some nice built-in shelves over there. So yeah, gonna really be nice. Should show you that all the rooms, except for the living room, are equipped with ceiling fans. So that's goodness. And back to the hallway. And again, we'll go in to the left. And this is the bathroom. Nice wide vanity. And nice mirror above it. Toilet. Bathtub. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a shower. So we're going to have to get a hold of a plumber to change things out so that we can have a shower in here. All around there's good closet space, good cupboard space. Now this room here will eventually be our master bedroom. I should say our bedroom. It's on the, what would this be, the southeast corner of the house. Nice closet there, but and a nice big room. Nice big open room. Now this next room is the same size as the room we're going to have as our bedroom, but we're going to take this room and have it converted. So where the closet is now, we're going to open that up, and that's going to be where the washer dryer goes. This corner here is going to be a walk-in closet with a door from the bedroom right over in, which will be right over in here. And then this side over here will be a master bathroom, complete with a walk-in tub over in the corner here. So we'll have a vanity, toilet over in there somewhere, and a walk-in tub, and then you walk through the bathroom to get to the washer and dryer. It was one of the goals we had when we were looking at houses, was we wanted to have all of that on the main floor. And right now this house has one more bedroom than what we were looking for, and on the other hand has a washer and dryer downstairs. So we'll solve a couple of problems there all at the same time. And then this room here will be my office. So I'll have plenty of room in here to hang my pictures on the wall, have my computer desk in here, and stuff like that. So yep, this will be my future office. Might be where I edit most of my videos, although I can do that in on my laptop too. So that's a tour of the upper level. You want to see downstairs? Sure you do. Here we go. Down the stairs. And then let's go to the left first. And the first thing we come to, I'll spin you down around slowly here. We got this big, huge, open rec room, family room, whatever you want to call it. Now, eventually, I'll have this set up as kind of a gallery down here with a lot of my pictures. But we're going to go and we're going to take this end of it and make a guest bedroom out of it. We're going to take that window over there and make an egress window there. And yeah, so this will all be closed off over here, and again for a guest bedroom if anybody wants to come and visit when we have it all done. And then back here we already have a bathroom. We will be redecorating this bathroom. That red is just not me. We do have a shower over here, so the one and only shower in the house. So this is for now where I'm going to come and take my shower. Okay. So, I mean, look how big this rec room is. It's just huge. So, closing off part of it for a bedroom is not going to be a problem. And you come around the corner here, and there's a gas stove, which we will probably remove, try to sell, whatever. We have a brand new circuit breaker box here, which the sellers actually put in after we put in our bid for the house. We have washer and dryer over here, wash sink here. That's the only thing that we're not going to have by the washing machines upstairs. Underneath the stairs there's these built-in drawers and cabinet. These people definitely believed in doing built-ins. And we have a freezer down here, needs some work. I think it works, it's just that it's obviously in need of new paint and a little bit of cleaning. Actually, inside's not too bad. We have a whole bunch of cabinets here, which we don't really like, so we're going to probably We're probably going to get rid of these cabinets and do something differently, but definitely it's going to be storage along this wall. Come over this side, our water heater. That's our furnace. This is hot water heating here, so very, very efficient heater there. I guess we have a big space in here. It looks like at one time they were considering putting a sauna in, but they didn't finish up. Definitely good storage space. And then we come down here, and there's another sink over here, but this is basically a big workshop storage. In the distant past, I was interested in model railroading. I ran out of room to actually do anything with it. I still have track and rolling stock and all the rest of it, so this end of this room is probably going to end up being model railroad. And I'll probably put a workbench in over this end and use this end for both for storage and for workshop area. So there you have it. That is a complete tour of our new house. I really can't wait until we move in here completely. It's going to be very nice living here. I mean, just being in the house is going to be very nice. And of course, being in this area is going to be fantastic. Hope you enjoyed that little tour. And you'll probably, well, right now you're seeing the blank canvas before we get a chance to decorate, remodel. So I'll probably give you updates from time to time and show you our progress. And yeah. And of course I'll have lots of videos out in this area as time goes on too. With temperatures hovering just above 0 degrees Fahrenheit, I decided it was a perfect time to take the quick hike to Kawishiwi Falls, located just a few miles east of Ely, Minnesota. As usual, I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. I was hoping that the cold temperatures would lead to a lot of mist and fog around the falls. I was hoping it was early enough in the winter so the falls wouldn't be completely frozen, and yet late enough that there'd be a good amount of ice around the falls. We'd received a bit of snow the previous day, just enough snow to freshen things up without making it too difficult to hike. The forecast was a bit ambivalent with respect to sunshine. I was hoping for sun at sunrise, but would be content if the clouds prevailed. One thing I knew for sure, there wouldn't be very many other people. Indeed, most likely no other people at all. Retrieving my camera gear from the car, I was soon ready to head down the short trail to the falls. Hello everybody, I'm here at Kawishiwi Falls, which is just a little bit east of Keefe. Today is December 14th, Monday, December 14th, 2020. Got a little bit of snow overnight, or yesterday afternoon and evening. Less than an inch, but it kind of freshened things up. Temperature got down to about 2 or 3 degrees overnight, 2 or 3 Fahrenheit that is. So I thought this would be an opportune time to come out and see if I can get some photos of the falls in the morning. There's a little bit of mist. I was hoping with the colder temperatures that there'd be more than that, but thankful that there is a lot of water running over the falls. You know, there's some ice there too, but I think it's pretty good balance between flowing water, ice, and snow. So anyway, I'm going to get set up, take a few pictures, and then head back to the car because it's cold out here. Now unfortunately, I left my micro spikes back in the house. I brought them with me up to Ely, but then I left them in the house this morning. Trail wasn't too bad, but there were a couple of slick spots that I could have used them on. And of course, now that I'm out by the waterfall, I could use them even more. But I'm just going to be extra careful and not get too close to the edge. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get set up. The sky, as you can see, there's a few clouds and a few open areas. The ravens have really been busy this morning, but anyway, so almost perfect, ideal conditions here. So like I said, let me get set up and see what I can photograph. I had intended to walk you through the setup of the photos I took that morning, but unfortunately, before I got very far, my battery died. Even worse, I couldn't get the battery out of the camera so I could replace it, and it was too cold for me to try to unjam it. Well guys, I'm getting cold. I'm having a lot of battery issues, so I think I'm going to call it here. I got a couple of nice pictures I'll share with you. I think they're nice anyway. See when we get them on the computer, of course. But it's going to be short but sweet, hopefully sweet. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you on trail, watery, snowy, or otherwise. And thanks for watching. Nivy Mox out.